Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Tamika and I'm a registered nurse. I am also a family nurse practitioner student attending Chamberlain University's program. In this video today, I'm just going to talk to you about how I'm preparing to enter my second year of nurse practitioner school, and then I'm going to do a supply haul and explain to you how I plan on studying for my upcoming course. So I just completed my first year of nurse practitioner courses this month, December 2024, and I'll be starting my second year, January 2025, in the family nurse practitioner track. So I'm starting this month, or next week, with pathophysiology, advanced patho. I feel like I'm gonna love the class. I've been doing a little research on TikTok, YouTube, just to get other students' perspective on the course. So I do that pretty much every session, just to kind of get insight, like I said, over the course. But at the end of the day, it's up to me and how I study. So I'm kind of a person that like overly studies because I like to get to the meat and the bones about what I'm learning about, and just, so I have a full understanding of, the concept. So as you can see, I'm a rambler, so I have my notes so that I won't just be sitting here rambling, and we can just get straight to the point of this video, which is why you click, because it's a back to school or school supply haul. But first, I wanted to just go over, I have my iPad here. I'm looking down at the Chamberlain. You can pull this up online if you're interested in going to Chamberlain University. I have the MSN degree program outline for the family nurse practitioner track. So I'm doing advanced pathophysiology first, and then I'll go on to advanced pharmacology, and then the second part of advanced pharmacology, and then advanced physical assessment, and then I'll be starting my clinicals. So we'll have a very busy year. I just have the 4 core classes left, and then we will start the clinicals. I plan on starting my clinicals in September this year. So we will see how that goes. Let's get into the supplies. So the first year of my program, I really didn't need supplies. All the courses were pretty much just research and writing papers. But from what I hear, and just based off the course name, it's going to require some studying, test taking. There still will be some discussions. With Chamberlain, they give you like a preview week. So this week started the preview week on yesterday, which was Sunday. So I've already printed out my syllabus. I've already wrote down important dates, and I actually started taking notes already as well. Let's get into it. So I still will be using my iPad. This is a 12.9 iPad Pro. I'll be using this because I rented a copy of the textbook. So I'll be pretty much using this for my textbook purposes. I'm not a person that takes notes on my iPad. I tried and it's just not for me. So I'll still be old school using a notebook and a binder. I have my MacBook as well, which I'll be typing up like my discussion posts and any assignments that, need to be completed. But for the most part, I'll be using this for the book, and then paper and pens for studying. I had already ordered this notebook last year, but I never used it. I ordered it at the start of my nurse practitioner program, but then I quickly saw that, it's just research and paper writing. So I've been holding on to this. So I'm going to be using this notebook. I got this from Amazon, and I, like I said, have already started taking notes, very heavy, detailed notes on the first module. So then I have this binder. This is a 2-subject binder, pretty big. It holds 530 sheets. So I'll be like I didn't see where the teacher posted PowerPoints, but I'll be putting like my handwritten notes in here that's not in my notebook. So pretty much just like notes from all the assignments that's in the module. And then my textbook notes will go in my notebook. So we're going to start opening packages. I had a pair of scissors. So in this first package, make sure I have everything right here. We have my textbook study guide. So even though I rented a copy of the textbook for my iPad, I still wanted a hard copy of the study guide. So I plan on using this for each chapter just to reinforce my learning and making sure I have a good understanding of each concept. And yay, it has the answers in the back, so that's good. So I'll be using this throughout the session. And I also purchased this Clinical Pathophysiology Made Ridiculously Simple, and I like the spiral bind, so I'm extra. This was recommended by someone on TikTok, so I went ahead and purchased this. I heard it breaks things down and make them very simple for patho, and yeah, so I won't be reading that big textbook. I'm just really going to use the textbook as a resource. So, but I'll be using my resource as my primary means to study. Then I purchased this huge pack of sticky notes or post-its. This is a total of 675. So I'm a post-it girl. So yeah, we'll be using those when we study. And then I bought some new Paper Mate Ink Joy. I have so many of these. I gave my old ones to my daughter, and I got me a new pack. Sometimes these pens, I have a love-hate relationship with these pens. Sometimes they work wonderfully, but then other times it's like they're full of ink, but they still like skip when you're writing and it like fades. But hopefully this is a good batch of pens, and yeah, I plan on using these to make some colorful notes. And then I have this box. So in this box we have some of these beautiful like pastel color Sharpies. I saw someone studying with these on TikTok, and I was like, I love those colors. I love the thick Sharpies. I also use I'll show you because I don't want to say the wrong name. I think I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong name. I'll show you, but I got these because pretty much they're cute. And then I have actually cleaned my desk this past weekend and saw that I already had a brand new pack of these, but here's more. Just some tabs. I'll actually go through and label my study resources with each body system, so I can just flip straight to the page. I have some dividers this is 2 sets of 8, so it's a total of 16 dividers for the binder. As you can see, my theme is like this pastel color. And then I purchased, what is this? Some index cards, more pastel colors. And these are, I thought they were supposed to be larger than the standard index cards. I'm not sure. I'm not really a flashcard or index card maker, but I just got them just in case I change my mind. Because next my class is pharmacology, so if I don't use them this session, I'm pretty sure I probably will use them next session when we start with the medications. And I got 2 packs of those. And then this is a pen holder for my desk. So most of my items on my desk are acrylic, like my iPad stand, my MacBook stand, my cell phone stand, all of that's acrylic. So I got an acrylic pen holder, and I have my highlighters, my pens, my other highlighters, and my Sharpie markers in there. So that's cute to add to my desk. I don't know why this box is open. I hope they're all in here. Yeah, they should be because they're in plastic. But this is a 400 count of sheet protectors. So when I take my notes, I plan on making them where I can use them when I go study for my boards. So I want to make sure they're protected. So I bought lots of sheet protectors. And this should be enough for pathophysiology and pharmacology, and probably health assessment as well. Like I said, it's 400. So, all right. And last but not least, what we all need. So, like I said, I'm not really a digital girl, even though I do, like my personal life, I put pretty much like appointments and stuff in my phone calendar. But for school, for bills and all that stuff, I like old school planners. So I ordered an Erin Condren planner. This is my 5th year using Erin Condren. I love her planners. So let's get into the planner. Right, this is so pretty. So my name and my credentials. So cute. That custom. So when you open the planner, you can use this side over here with a dry erase marker and just do like quick to-do lists or whatever you want to jot down. And then I specifically got okay, so then it's like a yearly calendar overview, and then I customized mine to just have the monthly view, because I don't really use the weeks, and I waste it away. So I got the monthly view, and then in between each month is just regular note pages, so I can just jot down notes for the month, because when it's a weekly layout, I never use that. So I think this is more practical for me to use. So we're going to try to be consistent with our planner this year. So that's that. And I got the largest planner because I write big and I need a lot of space. And the last box I have is also from Erin Condren. So I think within the last 5 years I have bought 2 planners for 2 different years. Waste of money. And they are not cheap. It's just they be so cute and I can't ever choose which one I want. So I got that one and I customized it for how I feel like I would use it best. And then this here, a cute notebook for work. So it's a nurse or healthcare theme. And then got my credentials down at the bottom. And this is literally just a little cute little handy dandy notebook. Because I love just to write down, different things. So I was like, this is better than buying 2 different planners. Just get a little notebook, it's cute, and then I got my planner. So yeah, that's the end of the school supplies. And I have like a whole plan I wrote down. I'm sure it's going to change, but the way I plan on studying for pathophysiology, like I said, I've already started. I'm going to see how it works these first 4 weeks before the midterm, and then determine based off of how well I do on the midterm, then I may need to change up my studying technique. So I plan on printing and reading the chapter key points in the textbook. So at the end of each chapter there's key points. So I literally copy and paste them to a Word document and printed them out. So I printed out my syllabus, or this is just like the assignment schedule. Printed that out, and then I printed out each chapter's key points so I can study these. And then I had started answering the chapter questions in my notebook, and that's what you saw here when I showed you the notes. Each chapter has questions, and online they have the answers, so you can go back and check your answers, make sure you have the right information. So I just wrote down each question and the answers, and then like on one page I wanted more detail, like I just put some more ink in my printer, so excuse the way this looks. I printed out a chart and I taped it in there. So this is like something I'll probably just take to work and study. Have my iPad out. And then, so that's that. So the print and read the key points, answer the chapter questions, and then at the end of each module on um, our online like classroom software that we use, there's key points at the end. So I make sure I take notes on those key points. And then each module has an assignment. I believe it's called EDAP that we'll be using. So I plan on taking heavy notes on the EDAP assignments. And then any kind of textbook like clinical guidelines or anything clinical related, I'll take notes from the textbook. And then I'll also, like I said, use a textbook study guide. And then I'll use videos as needed, like on YouTube. So hopefully I can have time. Like I planned on, like I haven't seen y'all in a while. I had planned on coming back giving y'all weekly updates when I was doing my last class, which is epidemiology. When I tell y'all that class was so busy, because it was busy for me. I work 2 jobs. I work night shift, weekends at the hospital, and then during the week I work from home with another job. And then I have my children, which 5 are at home, and my oldest son, I have 6 children, but my oldest son is in the military. So my mind just be like everywhere. So on top of that heavy class, I just did not pick up this camera. So I ended up getting an A, not an A minus. I got an A in the class. But it was a lot. It was a lot of paper writing, okay, and discussions and research and all of that. So I hope I can do some study videos with Patho. So like I told y'all earlier in this video, the class opens a week early, which is preview week. You cannot submit any assignments, but you can look through the class and prepare yourself. So like I said, I had started studying, but I'm going to stop that. And what I'm going to do is use my time wisely this week. I'm going to go ahead and do all of my discussions. I'm not going to post them. I'm just going to have them in a Word document. So when that week comes, I can just post the discussion. I won't have to worry about it. I can just focus on studying the content for the exams. So today is Monday. I have, I think school starts on Monday the 6th. So I have a week to get all my discussion posts done. I actually wrote down, I think we have 5 or 6 discussions. So like I said, every day this week I'm going to get a discussion post done. So that will save me time during the session. So I'm just going to basically try to study smart, not hard, and use my time wisely. So like I said, I hope that I can do some study with me videos and keep y'all updated this session. And thanks for tuning into today's video. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, leave them down in the comments. And thank you for watching my video.